Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Welcome everyone to our third episode of
The
the
Four Amigos.
So today
Yay.
we have two of our friends that are gonna share with us
Yes.
about what, Salsa?
Okay, so our episode today is called What's Good Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Yeah, you guys have two Indonesian people here. My name is Uchi.
And I'm Aina from Indonesia.
I'm Afiq from Malaysia.
I'm Aisha from China.
So I guess we are very lucky because we have two of our friends that came from Indonesia to study here and maybe share their experience in Indonesia a little bit.
Okay, so maybe I'll start to share a little history about Indonesia.
Sure.
Let's go straight into it.
Alright, so probably as you guys know, Indonesia is a country between Indian and South Asia, and also this is one of the country that have a lot of islands, more than 17,000 islands. Can you guys imagine that? I don't even have time yet to go visit all of them.
Yeah.
Because I think Indonesia is so big, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Indonesia
so
is
huge. Yeah, there are a lot of beautiful islands, and also Indonesia is a country that have many types of dialect and languages. How many languages that we have?
So we have like more than 700 languages.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that
Oh
makes
my God.
Indonesia being the country with the most diverse language. I guess it's because Indonesia has
Yeah.
a lot of islands, so
Mhm.
different island they have
different dialect.
But how come there's too many dialect there? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
how come how could they merge?
Yeah.
Even we also us as Indonesian,
Is
we
it because
can't.
like there's too many diverse people from so many places, like there's so many
Yeah,
because
Yeah.
of that?
because we have a lot of islands, right? And each island, each city have different dialect. So the people from Jakarta have their own dialect. From Yogyakarta have their own dialect.
Yeah.
And in another island like Sumatra, they have their own dialect.
Even different Sumatras area.
Yeah.
They have like their
Yeah, even the people from Sumatra, from different city in Sumatra,
Or
we
different
can't.
city, even
Yeah,
in different
even
city have a
different. That's
dialect.
why
Yeah.
we have a lot of dialect.
But since you guys have like a very large amount of dialects, right? Like is it in fact in terms of like your language barrier, is there any language barrier between just like,
Obviously, I
Indonesian?
think right.
Yeah, but the thing is that in Indonesia, most of us, like I would say 80% of us understand Indonesian language.
Yeah,
Like that's
like the general, the
Like the
basic
general
general
language.
Indonesian
Basic one.
language. But each area there has their own languages. And
Yeah,
how
like
many language in Indonesia that you can speak, Aina?
me. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I guess I can speak Betawi. It's a traditional language from Jakarta, which is my hometown, where I born, and also Padang. It's in Sumatra Island. My mom is from Padang. What about
Okay.
your mom?
So my mom is also from
Oh
Padang.
yeah, Padang Minang. It's
Yeah,
Minang,
Minang,
right?
yeah.
Minang language, and then Betawi, Minang, and a little bit Javanese, Yogyakarta. Middle Java. How to say it? It's like Middle Java
Yeah.
language, and three of that language is very different.
Ah,
It's like
I see.
totally different.
So you can speak 2 or 3,
I
I
mean,
guess.
I can speak slightly, not really fluent, but I can follow up and I can understand. Yeah.
But what
It's-
is your official language?
Bahasa Indonesia.
Yeah, Bahasa Indonesia, our mother tongue. So it's like a general language for everyone that
But-
knows it.
But it's just a dialect that's different. Like people still use bahasa Indonesia, right?
Yeah,
Like
it's
the way they say it is different.
The
Like
the dialect and the words.
The words is
The
also
words
different.
also
the words
different.
is also
Yeah,
different.
so-
Okay.
But can you speak a little bit?
Okay, let me give you
let me
example.
just- because as I said in our first episode, right?
Yeah.
So in Selangor we say it as fish,
Huh?
as ikan.
Yeah.
But in Kelantan they say it they call it as ike.
Um,
You know, like they just
different.
different pronunciation.
Oh
Ah.
yeah.
They pronounce it differently between every state.
Yeah, but
So
in Indonesia, it's not only the dialect but also the word. Like for
Yeah.
example, if I want to say in dictionary bahasa Indonesia, if I want to say I don't understand, saya tidak mengerti. That is the formal language in dictionary. And in Yogyakarta, from Middle Java, ndak mudeng. Even the dialect ndak mudeng.
And
Like you know, it's so different.
yeah, in Padang language,
Minang?
we would say like awak ndak mengarati.
Yeah,
Ndak
see,
mengarati.
it's too different.
oh,
So it's totally like-
I see.
Imagine from the Thousand Islands, like have different dialect, different language. We
But-
can't even.
Do you use the same character for written?
For written, we have several area. They have their own character, but
They even have their own character.
yeah
Yeah,
This is,
but-
this is very new to me.
Yeah, but like it's like we don't really use it lah because it's already in modern era.
yeah.
It's like only in the old zaman, you know, only very traditional handwriting.
But
It's like our great
yeah.
grandmothers, right?
Yeah.
But during my elementary school, I studied in Bali. Maybe some of you guys know Bali, yeah. And in Bali, I should learn how to write their own character. Like they have their
Oh.
own character.
Interesting.
And then there's a lot of place in Bali, like their signboard and everything. They still put the
Yeah.
Bali.
I think most of the tourist places they still state the traditional handwriting to show the tourists.
Yeah, and
Obviously,
also
yeah.
some of them, I guess,
Yeah, some of them, yeah.
still use it.
So as someone, as a Malaysian, we are very close to Indonesian, right? So
Mhm.
we kind of watch. People here kind of watch like Indonesian dramas,
Uh-huh.
Indonesian movie, etc.
Mhm.
So like the language they use is that they using is
That
the main
is-
language lah, the
Yeah,
basic
mostly
language.
Indonesia,
Yeah.
bahasa Indonesia.
Yeah,
So
but they,
mostly people in Indonesia can speak that
Mhm,
kind of
yeah.
language.
Yeah.
I see.
yeah,
That is very interesting.
yeah. So
Like as Salsa mentioned earlier, like when she studied in Bali,
Mhm.
she she
learn
need
the
to learn another
handwriting.
Uh,
Is it doesn't that kind of scenario
Mhm.
make it harder for you to like study?
Actually, they're just like another subject for me to. I need to take that. I need to take that subject to learn.
What?
But
Why you need to take the subject?
because I'm staying in Bali, so
Yeah.
a lot of place in Indonesia did that. Like when I'm in high school, I studied in Bogor, West Java, and I need to learn also
Yeah.
bahasa Sunda. So
Yeah.
that's how they like keep their languages.
Yeah.
So it can
Yeah.
stay.
To keep the culture.
Yeah,
So at least the youngster don't forget.
I see.
At least we got like
Yeah,
the
mhm.
general
basic.
information,
Yeah,
like
The basic.
the basic
So the basic,
knowledge.
yeah. At least you know like the basics.
Mhm.
So like the history is still there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It is such a long
Yeah.
time ago.
So yeah.
Yeah, talking about language, I think language is very related to culture
Mhm.
because as far as I know, Indonesia have rich with so many cultures. Because
Yeah,
you guys
it
are
is.
so diverse also.
Yeah. It
some
is.
expression. Like, can you give us a little
Share
bit-
about the
share about
interesting culture, maybe
maybe
about-
anything, like
okay.
the way you guys talk, the way you guys approach each other. Maybe it's different here, it's different there. I don't know,
Actually,
like any culture that you guys wanna share, any interesting.
maybe
culture.
about batik.
Okay.
Our most attractive culture, the first,
The first one is
yeah, the
batik
first
clothes.
popular
Why you
about batik.
No, I'm not laughing.
Oh no, actually, we bring our Indonesian batik. Yeah.
Oh.
I'll
So,
show
yeah.
you guys. So
This is one of the
Guys,
sample.
look at
Yeah,
what
you can show it to
Okay,
them.
So this, actually, this clothes, this is the real one. This one and this one gonna be separate. So you have like the top and also the skirt from batik.
okay.
But
Yeah.
this is like the modern
The
one where
modern
they-
style.
They put it as a dress,
Mhm.
and this combination called kebaya.
Kebaya.
Yeah, I guess in Malaysia also
Mhm.
there's
We have
kebaya,
as
right?
well.
Yeah, and then this is it.
Yeah. So like, can I explain a little history
Yeah,
about
yeah.
batik?
Sure.
Sure.
So
that time?
as what I ever learned, the history about batik is like originally from Java, Indonesia. It's like a wax technique. So how they draw the batik is using, you know, the traditional pen. They waxed it like that. That's how it's supposed to be. But nowadays they have their own another way. They do with the
Stamp.
yeah, with the stem. Yeah,
this is
but the traditional one is supposed to be with the
Draw.
wax. Yeah.
I think if you guys know Amira, one of our friends,
Yeah.
she did batik as well at her house because she live in Terengganu, right?
Oh really?
So in Terengganu,
Oh wow.
they still keep the tradition of using of painting batik.
Oh,
with,
The
yeah.
wax resist. Yeah.
Called chanting.
Yeah, chanting. Yeah,
Oh,
chanting.
I guess it's the same because different places usually have their own pattern of batik.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Chanting is the what is that?
I'll show you.
Okay.
Chanting.
It's the equipments, the main equipments to draw the batik. Yeah. This batik. So this pattern is called batik.
This
Something like
is
this.
Like this. This is called chanting. And
The pen.
It's my first time to see this
Yeah.
equipment.
Yeah. Actually, they have a lot in Malaysia and Indonesia.
Yeah.
Yeah. To draw batik. So yeah, that's the little things.
So is batik originally from Malaysia or Indonesia?
I'll make it clear.
Oh my God,
This
the
a
topic
very
is
interesting topic.
quite
guess-
hot.
I guess we're actually like Nusantara. Like I mean, like we're
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
we're,
I
we're
agree.
we're so
Let's
close to
make
each
it
other.
fair for everyone.
Yeah, let's make it friendly since
Like,
he's my friend.
We don't
Oh,
actually,
since it's your friend. So if he's
So-
not your friend.
so we don't actually really care
Yeah.
where you came from, right?
So
We're
yeah.
just appreciating our culture, guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
For me, I think Malaysian has their own
Batik.
pattern of batik. We also have our own pattern of batik, but they're all pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all the same.
I guess
Pretty.
the argument between who created this, who
Yeah.
created that is like I think it's a bit useless because at
Mhm.
the end we can't really know like
Yeah.
who actually did this
Yeah.
that first, right?
Yeah.
Because as Salsa said, we are all Nusantara, so I think the
With-
base history
Yeah.
between the two countries is very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much like there's not so much difference
Yeah.
that you can separate.
Yeah, same goes like Middle East countries. They have similar culture to
Yeah,
each
yeah.
other. So if we keep talking about like from where this originality, like it never end, you know.
Yeah, I
So,
think it's never
yeah.
a conversation. Any like any country could justify their
Mhm.
reasons, but I
Yeah.
think there's no absolute answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, same goes to foods like rendang,
Yeah.
everything. I guess like rendang here in Malaysia and in Indonesia also different. Like,
Yeah.
a bit different.
Yeah, the taste. Do you know rendang?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think they have rendang in China, right?
I think we already talked about this in first
In
episode,
your-
right?
Oh yeah.
We continue here.
Because we love food, guys.
The rendang in Indonesia, actually most of the foods in Indonesia more spicy.
Spicier.
Yeah, the rendang that we
Mhm.
as Indonesian when we tried it, it's quite sweet.
Actually,
They're really spicy.
I really wanted to go to Indonesia because I wanted to try their food because I think my
No way.
what do I call it? My spicy
Spicy
Spice
tolerance.
Uh-huh.
my spicy tolerance is so like I would say like I have a quite high.
Oh, so
spicy
you want to
tolerance.
try like
So, like-
spicier food?
Yeah,
Comes
yeah.
in.
You wanna challenge her?
Like I really curious about how would it taste like.
Yeah.
I see. Like the rendang because the people in Negeri Sembilan. So my dad is originally from. So my dad was from Negeri Sembilan.
Oh, okay.
So Negeri Sembilan is
Uh-huh.
a very famous country.
Mhm.
A very famous state
State.
with people who love spicy.
Ah.
So
Oh.
people always say like, "Oh, you must be from Negeri Sembilan," something like that.
Oh,
If you eat a lot of
okay.
spicy things, so you must be from Negeri Sembilan because the color of the rendang itself is already green because there is too much chili in there.
Oh,
Ah.
you use that green chili on it?
Yeah, like the usual rendang in Malaysia they use
Brown.
brown,
Mhm.
something like brown color, right?
Mhm.
But in Negeri Sembilan, because there is so much chili in there,
Oh,
Rendang
okay.
turn
They
to
cook it
green
with
color,
the.
light green color.
Oh, I never seen that in
Yeah.
since
It is
I'm
so
in
tasty.
Malaysia.
It's so tasty and spicy.
But
I think.
they don't have it in KL like that. I never seen it
I
actually.
think there's people who make it, but don't commercialize it.
Oh,
They don't
okay.
sell it because there's not so much people that can take that level of spiciness.
Oh,
I
I
guess.
see.
Oh,
I guess or maybe it's just hard to sell. But there's a places there's a restaurant that you can find.
oh,
Actually.
okay.
I think.
Yeah, so you wanna compare the
Yeah.
L-
Like I'm very
spicy
curious about
level.
it.
Spicy level.
Like talk about like food, like what is like the most common food, like if I ever went to Indonesia one day, so what
Mhm.
would you like recommend, or maybe your traditional food?
It's
that you
really
can
a
share?
lot.
Is there any traditional food?
It's a
Traditional
lot.
food is a lot.
Yeah.
But maybe like
Go ahead.
the famous
We have
famous
time.
one. The famous
We have
one. I
time
would
for
say.
food, bro.
Since both of us from Padang, I would say you need to try like the real nasi Padang.
Nasi
Yes,
Padang.
Wait.
Nasi
Both
is
of you
rice.
from Padang.
Yeah, my mom
then-
and her mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
But
yeah.
did you both guys live in Padang as well?
When I was in kindergarten, I guess.
Yeah, me too. I
So
just
2 years.
Padang is very big as well.
Padang.
it's in Sumatra Island.
Yeah, it's like
Sumatra Island, I think bigger than Java, right?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
bigger than Java Island.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Place.
back to our topic.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the first one you need to try the real nasi Padang.
The real nasi Padang.
Mhm.
You need to go to Padang, or maybe
So
they
yummy.
call it nasi kapau. It's different.
Nasi kapau.
You need to
Yeah,
you need to
see here.
try nasi kapau
Wait,
first.
I wanna see the picture. Nasi kapau.
Nasi kapau, it's really really
Nasi kapau and nasi padang is the same thing or not? It's slightly different.
slightly different.
Yeah, slightly different. Yeah.
It has the like similar taste.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have restoran nasi kapau here in Malaysia?
Yeah. We have also restaurant nasi padang. Like one of my
Oh,
friends, he is like her mother lah. Sorry, her mother is the owner of that shop. Nasi Padang.
I
Kedai
see.
nasi padang.
You need to go to Padang because they have like unique food. You know, wait, I'll show you the picture after this. Looks like this.
Is that the nasi kapau?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know. Wait, I'll show you after this.
We also gonna show you guys later in
worries.
this.
So nasi
Video.
kapau consists of rice,
Rice, and then they have
chicken,
chicken, meat, and
Meat.
then what is
Vegetable.
usus in English?
Wait, appendix?
Yeah, so
Appendix?
you know.
Appendix, the appendix.
Usus.
Usus.
Oh.
Do you know that?
Usus
What?
sapi.
In
Oh.
our
But you fill
but-
it with tofu. Can you imagine? So outside is the usus,
Yeah.
and then the inside you put tofu on it.
Oh, they put tofu in
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
in that usus.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and
interesting.
they gave like some
Some
sauce, yellow sauce
yeah.
thingy, and that's so good. I love it.
Mhm.
So what is the gravy? Is it curry?
Not
It's not curry.
not curry. It's called santan.
But what
Santan
catches
is like
my-
there is coconut taste.
Yeah.
If there's something that catch my attention, is that sambal. I really
Ah.
wanted to try the sambal.
Actually, in Padang we have like a lot
A lot of type of-
A lot of
spicy
type of
food.
sambal.
Yeah.
That is very
Also,
interesting.
also in Java Island, we
Yeah.
have also another unique main dish called gudeg. It's from Yogyakarta, Middle Java Island. It's more into a sweet taste. You know gudeg, right?
I
You know
know.
gudeg? Yeah. So the ingredient is like eggs and some wait, I have to show. It's really hard to explain because they put many things like inside the food.
How does that food taste? Is
It's sweet. It's very sweet.
This is what I said to you. The
Oh, I see. Is that?
usus. Inside there's tofu there.
This is the nasi.
I guess you cannot imagine the thing.
Yeah, I cannot
Yeah.
imagine how does it taste.
Yeah, I know that. Because I think Indonesian food and Chinese food is
It's
totally
totally
different.
Yeah, it's totally
Yeah.
different.
And this is the gudeg that I'm talking about. It's all sweet eggs. Do you know this?
No, I
It's
don't
very
know.
traditional and it's really good as
But
well.
there's chicken
It's
there.
jackfruit
Yeah. No, it's not
jackfruit, but
chicken.
You cook it. Can you imagine like you cook jackfruit? Guys?
Jackfruit. This is a jackfruit.
Oh.
Yeah.
King jackfruit, guys.
Yeah, it's with the ketchup and some ingredients. There are a lot of traditional foods in Indonesia. We can't even say it one by one. It's gonna take
Yeah, but we have like a lot of similar food like bakso here in
meatball, the
Malaysia,
meatball.
and then satay.
Yeah.
I
So,
think
yeah.
the difference is like do you guys taste any difference in here and in Indonesia? Is there a lot of
Yeah.
difference
There are a lot of
in
difference.
terms of
The foods,
The flavor.
the flavor.
the flavor of the
we
soup
can-
or what?
We can notice like if this is the Indonesian one or this is the Malaysian one. We can know.
But from the appearance, like how
Almost
it
the
look
same.
like, it's almost the same.
Yeah. And there is one thing like about the history about Indonesia. So like you guys know, right, Indonesia under the Dutch colonialism. Actually, it's very unique, and I also interest about this. Like our language, we have a lot of similarity with Dutch.
Yeah.
So like for example, in English a room, in bahasa Indonesia kamar,
Kamar.
in Dutch kamer.
I see.
And like for example in English towel, in bahasa Indonesia handuk, in Dutch handeku.
Handeku.
Handeku. And there is another things zipper, in Dutch in bahasa Indonesia resleting, in Dutch ritsleting.
It's
It's
do you know
very
about it?
similar.
I've heard about it because in terms of food also.
yeah,
you know
yeah,
about
food
the
as
food.
well.
Oh,
Mhm.
The
Mhm.
croquette, you know croquette? It's one of
Croquette, right?
yeah croquette.
This what is
What
that?
croquette?
It's kind of fried
You don't even
thingy
know what is
food,
that.
fried thingy food, and I just got the info from TikTok. Thanks to TikTok for informing me. This food actually came from Dutch.
Croquette is
Oh.
like a dessert or snack. We fried it inside. There is bihun. In Malaysia also have it. It's and they roll it. Do you know that?
Bihun is like
It's
noodles.
very
Noodle,
crunchy.
like,
Bihun is
corn
white
noodle.
noodle.
White noodle.
Yeah, and inside and there is a little bit vegetables, and they fried it with flour, and they roll it. You know?
I know.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we're gonna show down and also croquette.
Yeah, that's the thing. So maybe because we're under Dutch, so
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
that time we got.
In terms of food, right?
Uh.
Like I think there is like since there is not so many difference between Malaysia and Indonesia, so you guys might have not face any kind of difficulties to like I think I have a lot of friends that study overseas, such as like London, anyway Australia and stuff.
Mhm.
So like the most thing that they miss about their country,
Is the food.
except from their families,
Mhm.
is actually the food, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
So what is the case for you guys? Like, you guys still missing a lot of Indonesian food, or like because it is quite similar because we still eat rice. Like in
Yeah.
Australia, they eat bread as example. Like for the breakfast, they eat like egg maybe. Like, so we are actually
Not that different lah.
not that different. So like how is the case for you guys? Is it
For me,
is it
for myself, I just always when I go back to Indo and then go back here, the thing that I really need to bring is only hot sauce, the chili sauce from Indonesia, because it's too different from Malaysia.
Yeah.
That's the only
Oh, the
thing.
cabe chili, right?
Yeah, the hot
Yeah.
the hot sauce.
like the chili sauce?
The chili sauce is
because
different.
the chili sauce is here it tastes like tomato sauce for us.
Yeah, for us, as I said, like
I
mostly.
could understand that. I could understand that point of view
Yeah.
Mhm.
because it's not that spicy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the only thing that I need to bring to Malaysia, I guess.
Yeah. I think most of Indonesian, this is one of the things that
We always bring.
we
from-
always bring from Indonesia, or like some snacks. And also in Indonesia we have. Do you know if now we have a noodle that cheese noodle?
Cheese noodle.
Yeah, rich cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Malaysia they don't have it, right? Yeah, and I also always bring that sometimes. So the noodle, they taste like rich cheese, right?
Which is
Snack.
nabati.
But this is the noodle.
Richeese nabati.
Yeah, rich
Ah.
cheese nabati. But this is the noodle,
the instant noodle one.
instant noodle one. Yeah, and that one. So only like few things.
because for snacks, I guess there's some of Indonesian snacks here, also some of Malaysian snacks in Indo, so it's not that difficult.
I get that. But like, what would you guys rate like your tolerance on spiciness level, like 1 to 10?
My tolerance would be 5.
5.
Actually, I'm okay with spicy thing, but my stomach no.
Oh yeah, I'm okay with spicy. I really love spicy. I should eat spicy, but it's struggling. But I should eat spicy.
So
I
have
prefer
you ever
spicy.
tried like ayam gepuk or
Yeah,
Yeah,
things like that? Like,
yeah,
it's good.
yeah.
I'm
so
gepuk here.
like yeah.
Yeah. It's
Ayam
spicy.
gepuk in here.
In here and in
You
Indo.
should try Top Global. Have you ever tried Top Global?
It's from Indo.
It's from Indonesia. I know the owner.
The owner is Indonesian.
And the owner,
guys.
we know
Guys,
it.
I need to put my face down here. Like,
So shout out to Ayam Gepuk Top Global.
Yeah.
Top Global.
It's top.
Stop.
I think Top Global is
Yeah.
very
This is
nice.
from Indo.
Yeah.
It is like actually my go-to restaurant. If I don't know where to eat, like, I will. Let's
Have
go
you
Top
tried
Global.
the kol goreng? The-
Yeah.
Yeah,
You like
that
that?
is.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know
Actually,
that?
I didn't know I would really like that. Like, one of my friends told me, there's like kobis goreng, right?
Mhm.
So like, kobis goreng, it sounds very weird because you fried that vegetable.
What is that? Kubis and
It's not lettuce. It's
cabbage.
cabbage.
a
Yeah,
cabbage, the white
Cabbage.
cabbage, and then we fried it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and it's really good.
Like, at
We have
first,
that in our food.
Before I ever tried Top Global, I would be like, what is that thing? And then people ask me like, just try it. They said D. So when I tried it, I like, okay, now I
Okay.
understand. I understand.
It's so unhealthy but so good.
I think, no offense, but a lot of food from Malaysia and Indonesia is very unhealthy because
Yeah.
most of our food are oily based.
Oily days.
Yeah, I
We
mean
fry
that
a lot of
it's
things.
Yeah.
obvious.
We put a lot of oil, and then but it's good.
it's
So
Yeah, but it's good. Something non-healthy is always good.
That's the difference between Chinese.
yes.
You guys usually.
Yeah.
That's why our skin is very different from.
They look so clean.
No, don't say that. No, but wait, like Chinese food also have a lot of.
But
Oil.
that is, like, I think that is very serious because like if you look at people in Korea,
Yeah, mostly.
so as for me, I watch like Running Man a lot. So there's this guy named Sukjin, age
I'm still.
58 or something. And when there's people from Europe that came and they want to ask their age, a lot of people ask like 30 something because there's no wrinkles or
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe that is one of the effects from not eating like oily thing. I don't know, like that is just my guess.
Yeah.
But
It could be, but you know, it's like.
I think as long as it is tasty, like I don't care. I don't care is it unhealthy or not. Like
Yeah, as long as tasty, I don't care.
if I get too fat and then their solution is not to eat. The solution is just exercise more.
I like that idea. Exercise more.
Okay.
Exercise more, guys.
Exercise more.
Just eat anything you want.
Yeah.
As for like, what is you guys
Like-
favorite celebration or favorite time
Okay.
when you guys in Indonesia? As for me, obviously Hari Raya, right?
Yeah.
So like I'm waiting for Hari Raya every year. So
I
what
see.
is like your maybe the main festival
For
you
me,
Same lah.
Hari
Celebration
Raya,
for
but
Hari
I
Raya as
also I love Independence Day in Indonesia
Oh yeah,
because it's
Independence Day.
Yeah.
Independence Day in Indonesia. We
Independence Day.
always celebrate with a lot of competition and a very unique competition. Never ever we celebrate it without any competition. It's like, you know, we eat the what is that, kerupuk? What's that in English?
Crackers.
Yeah, and we put our
chips
hand
lah.
like this, yeah, and chips, and we're gonna stand like this until it's finished. We have competition in each city. You know, it's called 17 Agustus in Bahasa Indonesia.
17th of August.
Out
Seven-
of curiosity, I heard a lot of snakes from you guys.
Snakes?
So is snake a big thing for Indonesia?
Snack.
Snakes.
Snakes.
No.
What?
Food.
Oh, snack.
Yeah, snack.
Snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
food.
Yeah.
is snack a big thing for you guys?
Yeah, it's really big thing.
Yeah,
for us.
and
Because you guys put them in like fried rice or something.
Huh?
There's-
No,
No.
we don't eat the snack with the fried rice.
sometimes I am.
But what
Yes,
if
yes,
it's
yes,
what
that's
what
I'm
if
saying,
it's
that's what I'm
sweet?
saying. I think I saw that somewhere. I saw.
What
that
if it's sweet? Oh, you mean the salty snack?
The salty
it
one.
is
like-
depend.
Like
It depends on.
Yeah,
what
depend on
kind
the
of
snack.
snack
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
yeah, I
Okay.
put chips on my fried rice.
Yeah,
I put
yeah,
any,
something
any
like
salty,
that.
crispy thingy on my.
Mm-hmm.
I was imagining like sweet snacks in the
no,
rice.
No, like the salty one.
Yes.
They're fish-based one.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
put it.
For some of us, we love to do that. So
Like-
yeah.
Actually, I love to do that as well
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's good.
because I crunch the snacks.
And then you eat it again.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I love Independence Day. In Indonesia, we have a lot of fun activities, and then we're gonna get a gift as well. And then we have Panjat Pinang.
On Independence Day, you get a gift.
Yeah, because we
good. We play the game.
yeah,
When
a
you
gift-
win the game.
yeah,
you will get-
when we win the game, because they always open competition. What they
I
mean
wanna
for
show you
that?
the picture. Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's conducting this competition?
Usually
Each-
schools
yeah,
or maybe
school,
office or
group
maybe,
community of
yeah.
people, or each city, each
Yeah.
village, something like that. It's because Independence Day is where the country won the war, right? So like that's why we compete. We
We
put
wanna
our
bring back,
spirit,
like, the
bring
spirit
back, yeah.
of our
So you
But-
win the gift or someone else
No,
gave you
it's
the
from
gift?
the organizer of the event.
Oh.
And like the one who joined also like small kids, different type of competition, like jumping inside the sarung,
Yeah.
running, something like that. We have a lot of things. It's so fun.
Yeah.
So
What?
do you have many public holidays in Indonesia?
Not that
Not
many.
as much like in here.
No.
I think
Very-
Malaysia has a lot of
Yeah, public.
Yeah.
public holidays.
Yeah.
You
right?
guys have
That
a
is
lot.
so
On Monday, on Monday, whose birthday is that?
Sultan, right?
No, it's not Sultan. It's our Agong.
See?
Is it?
Did you use the term Agong as well?
No.
So Agong is like the highest
The
position.
prince, something like
The
that.
highest position that you can. The highest position
Oh.
that you can here in Malaysia.
Alright.
But Agong did not have too much responsibility as
Yeah.
Prime Minister.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
So
it's like in Java, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like it's a term from Java Island, but we don't use it. It's only a name for someone from the castle, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. From the
Yeah.
yeah, old people like that. Yeah, not old people, old era. Yeah, not in this era. Just like that.
is there anything that you guys really wanted to share or anything like out of anything about Indonesia that you want to share or you already shared it all?
I guess for Indonesian, I mean, as a student here in Malaysia, I don't really feel any much difference between Indonesia and Malaysia.
Since we
Even the
kinda talk
weather.
the same language as well.
we talk the same language. and
Almost the
everything.
same.
Almost
Yeah.
the same.
But like maybe I can suggest to all of you, if you guys interested to go to Indonesia, this is one thing, the tourist places, because Indonesia have a lot of islands, right?
I know
And
Bali
please,
Island, right?
please,
right?
see, I about to say it. Please stop going to Bali because it's not only Bali
Yeah,
that is
there's
beautiful.
a lot of other
Whenever
places.
like in my international friends wants to go, I want to go Bali. I always suggest them, no Bali. There are a lot of
Other
beautiful,
Other islands?
yeah, more beautiful than Bali. Bali is like normal for us.
So
like
how can I travel from this island to another island? By plane or by boat?
depend on the, if it's like a bit far, you
You
should
can
go
use
by plane.
but
There is
So
Raja
each island has airport. Every island
Yeah,
has an
right.
airport.
not every island. The small
Oh
island.
yeah,
they
the
don't
small
have.
doesn't have. Like I can suggest Raja Ampat is a it's like we
Raja
call it
Ampat, guys.
Raja
Raja
Ampat. It's like a second Maldives in the world. It's in Borneo and
Interesting,
New
because
Guinea.
I know like Indonesia have a lot of
Yeah, because-
beautiful
Mm.
beaches.
And Kalimantan Island, there is a pink beach with a big lizard. It's called Komodo in Bahasa. There is also, I suggest you guys should go there. And Yogyakarta, they have a lot of cheap prices for tourists. A lot of unique stuff, traditional stuff there.
Food. Seafood.
Food.
Is
no,
it seafood also
Oh
cheap?
no, kalau on Java we don't have much seafood.
yeah, we don't really have much
But
seafood.
If you go
We have.
to a place where there's a
Island.
beach there, there's near from
Yeah.
there
We
will
have
be-
seafood, but it's just in a specific seafood restaurant. Yeah, you can find a lot of traditional stuff there in Yogyakarta. Yeah, I never suggest my international friend to go to Bali. It's
Yeah.
like it's very basic place. There are a lot of beautiful.
other beautiful.
Yeah, other
Overrated,
beautiful
guys.
places.
Bali is overrated. The
Yeah.
conclusion is Bali is overrated.
Not that
Yeah.
overrated, bro. It's so good. There's
It's
a lot
good.
Yeah.
of
I think like the popularity kind of kills like
the
any other
natural
place.
one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there's so much information that we want to get from you guys, but the time is already
Yeah.
up, guys. So
And
there's
sadly,
not so much.
this is our last episode.
Oh yeah. Oh, my
my
god.
This is our last.
Are we gonna meet again?
It's been a very informative and good sharing from
Yes.
like any one of us. And
I guess we should say
so how
goodbye.
should say goodbye in Indonesia?
It's almost the same like
Yeah,
in,
selamat tinggal.
Selamat tinggal.
Yeah.
atau enggak the slang or the slang.
Apa? Which one? Which
What?
one?
How to say? No. Goodbye. Bye.
Sampai jumpa.
Sampai jumpa gitu kan?
Iya, sampai jumpa.
Oh, oke. Sampai jumpa.
Sampai
Sampai
Sampai.
or sampai.
Sampai.
Oh, we will use the slang,
Slang,
one.
yeah.
So, say sampai
Sampai.
jumpa lagi.
Jumpa. Jumpa lagi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sampai jumpa.
Sampai
Sampai jumpa.
jumpa.
Jumpa lagi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We say it together.
So that is all from us, guys. Hope you guys enjoy all of our 3 episodes.
Yay.
So this is our last episode. So everyone,
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Sampai
Sampai jumpa
jumpa
lagi. Bye.